Good work, kid.
And round number 3 is underway. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. How about that left hand? Good exchange. He fires back. Good step back punch there. A well-targeted jab that.
Outside, something to keep you away from your opponent.
Come on, champ. Don't let him tap the spot.
And you can see that Andre Bishop's bodywork is now having quite an effect on Frost. He is slowing down a bit.
Nice work.
Bring a nightmare. You got to see that coming. Let's go. Hey, Brian, you're done. Oh, he's trying to slow you down. Watch those body shots. Jump up. Nice.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Frost's right hand scores well.
Tough round.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. So Andre Bishop returns to the corner, and trainer Gus Carisi coming off of a less than stellar last round.
Was the job of the trainer now is calm down, get attention and what he did wrong.
This guy's going to take the belt away. This round.
Here we go with the 4th round. Frost refresh. You can just see it in him. Oh, good exchange there.
Keep moving.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Body, watch the body.
Body shot. Body shot.
Isaac Frost on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Bishop's Isaac Frost looks like a big bear in the woods who's been shot. He's stumbling around. He'd be well served to just grab on. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
You're doing great.
Do you believe that this is the same Isaac Frost that we just saw moments ago? I thought Isaac Frost was going to be down and out. Instead, he recovered. Oh, you got to love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Blocking a score. Isaac Frost able to land a nice, clean left hand. There he is from long range. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Of course I go down.
Can you believe it? Wow! Andre Bishop floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Nice round.
Well, this is turning into an interesting fight now because Andre Bishop is actually having success landing body punches against the world champion Isaac Frost.
Well, Bishop's trying to remove some of that air out of the balloon. Go downstairs, slow him down a little bit. Maybe discourage him a little bit.
Round number 5 has arrived. And Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger. It started in round 4. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Yet another body shot comes in against Frost from Bishop.
Yeah, that's it.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Wow. Wow. Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have the instinct of grabbing right now, not going right after the guy.
So Bishop gets up and beats the now it's the critical time.
Now he has to do 2 things to survive, kill a little bit of time, and understand why he got put down in the first place so he don't make the same mistakes.
Tors up top with a left. Puts scores with it. Isaac getting in the way of a hook from Isaac Frost is like a ball just crashing into the side of you. The opponent is opening up and coming forward. So I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Relax. Relax.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Isaac Frost worked in training camp. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And then
How bad is it, Gus?
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Trey. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop the fight short.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
Andre Bishop's corner must really believe in their guy, Teddy, because they're sending him out for yet another round. He was just knocked down again.
Well, they're either doing something that's going to make for great talk later on, great history, or something that's very dangerous.
Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting him.
Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs.
Is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Bishop's going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just... Big shot, the right came clean. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history with guys that they've had to hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Andre Bishop may be a TKO victim very soon here. That cut has worsened, and Frost is getting after it. Isaac Frost really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Teddy, the last thing you want to show a shark is blood in the water. Well, Andre Bishop has blood over his eye, and the shark is the heavyweight champion of the world.
It could work both ways, though, Joe, and that's what Bishop is hoping for. It could get your opponent to get over anxious. Look to zero in on that. You know, X marks the spot, looking to land a big shot, and then Bishop, being a smaller guy, he can take advantage of that over-aggression. He can outbox him, outsmart him.
We don't want that, right? Let's keep it.
Here we go, action to start the 7th round. Isaac Frost got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing or anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Isaac Frost continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop. The ref is taking a look. He's taking a good hard look. We could have a stoppage here. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Good way to protect the midsection. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Straight hook. Go, go.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Here's the jab, champ. Let's go, one jab. Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that.
Comes back with an overhand right. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punch. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Damaging that eye of Andre Bishop. We could have a TKO here.